visit. The Israeli press, Israel Hayom, Israel Today, their diplomatic correspondent, writing about the visit, saying that Mr. Gantz explained to government officials that in order to remove from Hamas the civilian capabilities in Gaza, it is better that there be a certain period of chaos in the Gaza Strip. First of all, has Mr. Gantz said that to American officials?
I'm not going to. As per general rule, will not speak to what other officials said.
What's your assessment, though, of that contention that because the Israelis have made it clear they want the complete elimination of Hamas, that includes its role in the civilian administration of Gaza. We're seeing chaos and a complete inability to secure Gaza, which is a disaster for people on the ground. If that is, and it seems to be, judging by the military activity, the position of the Israeli government and the military, what's your assessment of that as a tactic and strategy?
So two things. Number one, as you heard me say a moment ago, I think in response to Saeed's question and to Matt's question, we do support Israel's objective of defeating Hamas militarily. With respect to the civil administration of Gaza post-conflict, Hamas is a terrorist organization, designated a terrorist organization by the United States, but even apart from legal designations, you just have to look at their actions on October 7th to realize that they're a terrorist organization that carries out brutal, intentional attacks on civilians. And we do not believe that a terrorist organization can or should play a role in civilian governance of Gaza going forward.
So what happens, because this is no longer a day after issue, this is a now issue, as we've talked about. It's happening now. There's nobody to run Gaza. So who should do it? I mean, what are you saying to the Israelis about who's securing it? I mean, without security, you can't do anything else. There's no security there at the moment.
So
who is responsible?
So right now, Israel is the power that has brought a military that is ultimately in charge of the security situation on the ground. We believe that there needs to be a transition ultimately to governance led by the Palestinian Authority, and that would include security and other government functions led by the Palestinian Authority, and with respect to both the West Bank and Gaza.
And that's exactly what Israel says it won't accept, is a PA-run Gaza Strip.
And we continue to push for it.